from the crossroads of America. We're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, we have an all-AFC meeting between the Denver Broncos and the Indianapolis Colts. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Return starts at the 3. Spins out of one stop, and he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man, right at the 25 to end it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap to Nix. As a man, that's Cortland Sutton. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Second and 3. Headed out right. This is Sutton working the right side. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Dobbins. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react.
And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Will Lutz now on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Richardson throwing to start out. Has his man. That's their rookie from Penn State. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots. You know, the numbers tell you get an explosive play on a drive. In the NFL today, you're typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
Liking 18.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second down.
On the shotgun, it's Richardson. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish off their opening drive. Michael Pittman Jr. with the touchdown. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Colts start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This return starts at the 5. All right, and in the end, Broncos is going to make it out to the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Bails out and quick there. They bring him to the turf. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
I love a good bootleg just like every other quarterback does. And bootlegs are most effective, Kate, when you're running it first and you deceive that defense. But if you're not running it, or it's a poor fake, or you got a defense that is sound, or you have the opportunity to get hit in the face in less than 2 seconds, just like that.
Trying again, following the sack. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down, it took a great defensive effort to do it.
So yes, indeed, that is being confirmed, partner. They just said no to the penalty. What's going on?
I tell you what, Kate, if they don't want the free yards, you and I know 31 other offenses in the league who'd be happy to take them right now.
No doubt about that. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable 2nd down.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
2nd and 1. Buying some time right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
I think I got the same thought bubble as all the fans in the stands with that one. He just got to tuck it. Don't try to force the issue. You're out there in the open space. Put your head down and go get the first.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Liking 18, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you're throwing that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
From the red zone now. Buys time, rolling right. This throw is caught. And this is down all the way to the 3. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Colts break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Colts take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Start on the ground with Dobbins. He powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Lucas Oil Stadium after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 2nd and 5. Hicks holds on to it. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there, and they catch it behind the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Look on the drop here into Dobbins. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's hold home on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Nicks off the play action. He rolls to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's third down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, here's Nicks. That one finds his man, Ingram. It's a race down the right side. Touchdown, Denver! The Broncos can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they could score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Ashton Doolin now to return. This makes it up to the 25. Colts file out into formation. Here comes 1st and 10.
Get it. Panther stick the Eagles. Stick the Eagles. Ready, ready.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1.
Well, that run may not remove the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Thought for a second he might have had the first, but still a little bit of work to do here on 2nd down.
19, target, clear, 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds the in route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good.
19 Lions. 18 Pioneers.
1st and 10 at the
Ready,
49-yard
go.
line.
18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Ready.
Richardson on 1st and 10. Puts some power on a deep one left. He's got it inside the 10. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. Brown adds the PAT. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Nicks. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Knicks again on 2nd and 10. He lets one fly deep downfield. That one is swatted away incomplete, but there's a flag down in the secondary, and I think they're going to get somebody here for holding. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's 2nd and 20. Knicks from the gun. Hits him on the end route. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Inside handoff to Dobbins. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Here's 2nd and 11. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times, Kate, get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Chased out to his right. That one connects. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Third and goal now. Can they find that final yard? Nix trying to sneak it. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
Like the final battle scene from a movie, Kate, 2 sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to drive backward, All they had to do was hold the line, and we'll win this battle.
And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Extra point try now from Lutz. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Broncos tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Doolin. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Indianapolis bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself and try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Second and 10. Again, it's Richardson. Short pass brought in. progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
At the 47-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
On the ground, E.J. Giddens gets it. Got some good space on that run, Brock. It's a gain of 8 into enemy territory. The Colts operating from the hurry-up, rushing back to the line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Cowboy 80.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport. And the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards.
Here we go. Set. 19. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 18. Pioneer. Go.
Here's 2nd and 7. Completed over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
And those are the completions they rely on in their passing game.
First down, ball at the 36.
At the 36-yard line.
Ready. Warriors 79. 19 tight. 19 tight. Now go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
But not the distance. It falls just short. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. He's got a lead up past the 30. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Hey, we're dead even here through 2 quarters, and you know exactly what that means. That means both coaching staffs emphasized coming out strong here to begin the second half. Well, that return puts you in great position to do so, and maybe even take control of this game.
First down throw here from Richardson. It's his running back. Rolling into enemy territory. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw, Richardson. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
60 by 2. 60 by 6.
From the 36. Wow, wide open here, complete. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take the lead right away in half number 2. Brown able to tack on the point after. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27. Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. Oh, he's in trouble. He'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for 3rd down. Throwing here, Nix. He finds Ingram, working downfield here. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game. This one's quickly mopped up, too. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, speaking from experience here, what happens now with the 3rd sack allowed, especially on an early down like that, is that head coach and coordinator going to have a conversation. Okay, we got to fix this. Do we slide? Do we chip? Do we keep more people in? Because the one thing you can't do is keep getting your quarterback hit.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Zaire Franklin. And the Colts will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a 2nd half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the 1st play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers. It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the 41. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his 1st look of the game, so now they're going to have to figure out this 3rd down.
60 Maverick. Here we go.
Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Taken in by Mitchell, right side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And Indianapolis will return it for a touchdown. The Colts picked up the fumble and ran it home. It's an Adnan Mitchell touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's out of bounds up across the 25. Denver getting everybody set, so they've got 1st and 10. They run. Here's Dobbins. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Escapes the pocket. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Nix. Forced out to his right. Launching deep down the right sideline. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got fourth down.
Okay, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
Before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, first and 10.
Hey, smash Bronco.
Start on the ground, Taylor. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line. But this
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his speed. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense, and they're going to give you a shot at it, go push that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Taylor gets it on first and 10. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Come on. 19, Charger, not tracking 60.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. On the move, headed right. Right side is wheeled in by Warren. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Man, 18 Robert, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
Richardson now on first and 10. Buys time, rolling right. Warren's got it, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play fake, it's Richardson. Throw complete to Warren. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Ready, set up. Panther 60, let's go.
3 quarters in the books from this one. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Here we go.
A give left side to Taylor. Has a lane past the 45. And he's finally brought down at the 33. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside. And they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Let's go now. Cougar 19. Ready?
Play action with Richardson. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Press all 80.
To the air on his first down. Richardson escapes the pocket, and they get to him way behind the line on this one to take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense. It just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Cup 19. Cup 19.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Dragon 60. Ready? 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Jonte Barron has it. And the Broncos have some new life in the 4th.
This is such the back-and-forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Broncos will have a first down.
First down, Broncos.
Nix from the gun. To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's brought down at the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 11. He's one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm when you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it. Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Makes the throw again. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos now within 1 score in the 4th. Cortland Sutton, the touchdown. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the upright. And And the Broncos cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here's Doolin. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
19
That's
Cardinal,
good
19
for a
Cardinal.
Colts.
19.
10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down throw here from Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Get it. Bronco 80. Cowboy 80.
Richardson fires quickly out wide. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready. Liking 18. Go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts leading by 7. After that little 8-yard scooch, here comes 2nd and 2.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 19 Lions.
They're going to pass it here. He's got Pierce. And he's brought down to about that 27-yard line. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on. Hey. 70 Timberwolves.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Escapes the pocket. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Adonai Mitchell. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
10 yards to go.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Dragon 60.
Back to throw it. And once again, they can't connect. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up 4th and long. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. There's a 44-yard look from the right hand. And his kick is blocked. They pick up the block inside the 40. Finds a seam left side. He's off to the races. Into the red zone. And they scoop up the block and don't stop until they reach Pater. A shout out to the special teamers, Brock. They got somebody in free to block that kick, and things just got better from there as he took it all the way back.
These special teams coaches, they live in dark places, man, and they look for any vulnerability they can. A lot of times, You're a step slow, just a millisecond away. Not that time. It pays off in the biggest of ways.
On the return, here's Doolin. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
70,
Running in here with Giddens. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Space on the right. He's got room. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts jump in front late. Brown now for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7.
42. Broncos 35. Rigoberto Sanchez, the kickoff for Indianapolis.
Sanchez has it all set for the kickoff. Return starts at the 9. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Broncos to the line now. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Justin Wally makes the play. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Defense getting in on the fun block with that 4th quarter lead as they provide a nice little boost there with the pick 6.
Yeah, you could feel some of the desperation of this offense. And when you get into that mode, it is danger time. Defenses love to take advantage of it. I always say to you, Kate, play fast but never in a hurry. You can't be rushed offensively because you can often be rushed into mistakes like that.
He fields it from the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Back to the air. Nix after the pick. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? Keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
2nd down. Here's Nix again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Here he is to throw. Finds Mims. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Broncos have to hurry here. Clock's still running. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll throw again. Nix. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one is incomplete. And the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction. How well the defense had that one covered.
That one finds his man, Ingram. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game. with it on first. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes, one final shot. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. So the Colts pick up the win in this one. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Indy.